So my name's the Key Lime King, and I grow nothing but key limes. So in today's video, I'm going to show you 3 absolute must-haves that have helped me grow big, beautiful key lime trees. First thing you need to do is protect your citrus, and this is how you do it. And you're like, why? Why do I have to protect my citrus? Against what? What is going to kill my citrus trees? They've been growing citrus outside for millennia. I've never heard of this before. Well, I'm in South Florida. I'm in zone 10A/10B. So back in the year 2000, there was this little bug that got introduced called the Asian citrus psyllid into Florida, but with some imported fruit or some kind of tree or something, the story goes. And that psyllid pretty much wrecked and decimated all of the citrus throughout Florida. It spread to the north at rapid rates, and within 5 years, 10 years, orange tree production was on the decline. They were losing massive amounts of groves, massive amounts of trees, and nobody knew what it was. The citrus psyllid was injecting a pathogen into the plant. So basically the citrus tree can't absorb any nutrients from the ground, and it starts dying back, and you start seeing it in the branches and in the leaves. It starts losing color, it gets disformation, and the word greening itself is these orange trees would turn yellow or orange from like right here up, they'd be orange, and then from here down they'd be green still, and they used to call it greening. I guess they still call it greening. So that's where greening came from, and that's what killed basically all of the citrus trees in Florida. That's why I do this. Sometime in post 2010, I was reading an article that the University of Florida, I think over here in Fort Pierce, was experimenting with these nets, and they were putting it around citrus trees, and they were growing citrus trees inside of these nets. I said, wow, what a great idea. You could just eliminate the bug out of the equation, you would solve this problem. So today I'm going to show you 3 absolute must-haves to grow citrus like this, and this is what's worked for me for the last 8 years. I've been growing citrus inside these little cups boxes for about 3 years now. I've been growing citrus total for about 8 years now. It started out as a hobby, got out of control. Now I have over 100 plants. This is just what's worked for me over the last, like I said, 8 years. And you can clearly see that these trees are healthy, and they're about, I don't know, 6-7 feet high. They're producing. Again, these 3 things are must-haves if you are growing citrus, or if you see your citrus trees looking like they have a nutrient deficiency. These 3 things will help you. So good luck, and let's go. TreeDefender.com. Get yourself one. Just slides right over the top of your citrus tree. You put a pole in the middle, it touches in the center there, and boom, instant cups system. It's made with the good stuff too, not that cheap Amazon crap. So this is the first, what they call cup system that I built. I haven't been maintaining this. Now keep in mind, these plants are 2 years old, okay? Not that big. And you can see that a lot of them are suffering, especially this one. This is actually a lemon tree, a Bear's lemon, and you can see this dieback happening right here. I think this is called, I'm going to try to pronounce it here, anthrosis or something like that. I'll put it on the screen. There's pathogens in the soil that are affecting the nutrient take up from the ground. Example, see this right here? See those ants? They're feeding aphids. There's aphids on this tree because I haven't been maintaining it. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna address every one of these trees. I'm gonna show you how to grow a successful and healthy citrus tree. We're gonna clean all this up today, and we're gonna make these plants great again. See how skinny that is? I'm gonna show you the same exact plant when you take care of it. So, same plant, okay? Nothing different. The only difference is I'll show you how you take care of them. These are like 7 feet, 8 feet tall plants. They're 2 years old. They're the same age as the other ones. Now it's time to get into what y'all been wanting to see. The secret. Secret number 1. Get yourself some of this. Give it a little shake. I believe the top is about 2 tablespoons, so you'll go. That's it. Ugh. Next one. 2. Done. Now each one of these plants gets 2 gallons, which is what we just mixed up. That's it. All right. The second thing you need to do is get yourself some of this. Okay? It's called Black Max 22. Make sure the top's on this crap. All right. That's pretty good. And then what I do is I put it in this thing. Okay, that should be plenty to do 20 trees. Put this stuff down here, keep it out of the sun. So, first thing you do is get your favorite chair, set it up. Same deal. 2 tablespoons, which is the top of this little jigger here, per bucket. So 2 tablespoons per 2 gallons. What it's supposed to do is separate the salt out of the soil, so it clears the way, builds stronger roots for the plants, so the plants can get more of the nutrients that they need. As many of you know, citrus plants don't like salt. Don't listen to anybody on Facebook, they're all full of crap. They don't like Epsom salt. The hardest one first. Ow. Trim these things. Ow. Ow. God, it bite. Ow. All right, the third thing you're going to need is this stuff right here. K-Fight 7LP. Again, same mixture. 2 tablespoons per 2 gallons. Soil drench. So after you're done, you throw it on the soil. Or this one can be used as a foliar spray, meaning you could put it in a pump bottle and spray it all over the leaves. Again, to do it on the leaves, it takes about 3 to 4 tablespoons per 2 gallons. 3 to 4 tablespoons per 2 gallons if you're going to spray the leaves. If you're going to do a soil drench, which is what I recommend, 2 tablespoons per 2 gallons. Remember, growing citrus is not cheap. And if you're going to grow one citrus tree and you think you're going to do it outside, good way to waste 2 years of your life and a lot of money. If you just put it inside of a tree bag, you're guaranteed to at least get rid of 1 pest, and that's the most killer one. That's the Asian citrus psyllid. You want to get rid of that guy.